What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another Izzy Dip. Indeed, another lucky dip from a great friend of the channel, Izzy World, as I try to delicately and deftly manage Luca into her sleeping position on my lap. In any case, we are back for a tune from his Soundscapes series of, or Sonic Territory, series of Izzy Dips curated under a particular theme, and the next tune is by Placebo. It's a group I'm aware of. I did react to their cover of Runnin' Up That Hill by Kate Bush, and ultimately that was before I even started the Kate Bush deep dive. Indeed, I think that was like the final straw, if you will, that facilitated it, because I think once I did that reaction, there were people who were already following my channel. They were like, oh my god, like, please do a Kate Bush deep dive. Once again, shout out to Seb for sharing her larger catalog. So yeah, we're going to listen to a tune by them that is, it's a particular mix of the track, and the track is Pure Morning, and it's the Les Rhythms Digitalis remix. So yeah, ultimately, I don't know if that is like a title related to the mix itself, or whether that actually is like a production credit, but either way, I expect Izzy will have information for us. And this is, again, Placebo. The tune is Pure Morning, and it's the Les Rhythms Digitalis mix.
days dawning, skins crawling, days dawning, skins crawling, days dawning, skins crawling, days dawning, skins crawling, pure morning, pure morning, pure morning, pure morning, pure morning, pure morning, pure
Crazy. Yeah, obviously not really knowing their catalog, essentially just knowing the cover of Running Up That Hill. You know, a different sound than that, including vocally. And yeah, as I said, it had a really interesting flavor to it at the start. It sort of, developed and grew as it went along. Definitely that lead, the sort of little dancing melodic lead with the synth bass sort of, almost doubling it below. I really did enjoy that configuration and a lot of really interesting lines. So I wonder, how reflective this may be of their wider catalog, or if this is sort of the remix here, or the mix here is, taking it in perhaps a different direction than, let's say there's straightaway tunes on an album. But either way, really compelling, and I like the atmosphere. Again, it had a bit of a, as I said, I think soft sell, which it felt like a bit playful and a bit I don't know, daring, if that's the right word. There was an energy and an attitude, I guess, to the way he was performing the vocals, and obviously, again, some of the lines were very funny. So yeah, I do. When you hear a line about, it's better if someone bleeds, it's like, how do you not think of the line from Roadhouse? It's like, you're a bleeder. You bleed too much. But yeah, I wonder, all these lines about a friend, and, which all these different things that are better than a friend in need. But yeah, either way, shout out once again to Izzy. I will keep going through these. I think there's only a couple left. I will not talk about them until we get to the next one. But yeah, I really do appreciate the attention to detail and the idea of like crafting a specific set of tracks that are all sort of, at least in some respects, running in the same direction, conceptually, thematically, sonically. So I really do appreciate the assistance and the effort for my channel and what we get to go through here. I really do. Thank you. So big shout out to Izzy. Big shout out to Philip, who again sort of had the lucky dip idea to begin with, and I will get to another one of those very soon. Let me know what you think of this. I will see you next time. Peace.